Salute. Your boy Streets, what's up? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody's gonna have a good weekend. A lot going on. Gotta salute Remy Ma. I gotta salute Easy the Block Captain. I gotta give a big salute. And why? Because he's a blogger. Butterfly. SP. There's nobody in those bodies. Bang. Salute to them. Saw them on Good Day New York. Remy was breaking down Chrome 23. You know, how she started it. How she transitioned from her first thing to now. Putting the males into it, because at first she started with the females, but, it didn't click as hard. But when she started interpreting the males, because it is a male-dominated sport, you can't front. It is. She broke it down on how, it works and how Easy has really blown it up, made an impact for Chrome 23, which is, I got to give her props for that, She didn't play him out. She gave him all the respect. Mad love. So, got to give a shout out to her. Good shout out to Good Day in New York, man. For that. They were trying to get her to discuss events that are coming up, battles that are happening, So, I could see that the news reporter was trying to get the juicy info out of it. I like that. She was trying to get it out. Because I would love to know what's coming up. Like, you got somebody locked in for Easy or not. Everybody fronting, Ever since Easy left URL, people just fronting on about money ain't right or something like that. Oops, whatever. But I gotta give another shout out to Butterfly, man. SP broke down well, I'm not gonna say he did it too technical, but he broke down his job basically on what he does. I love how he broke that down when they asked him, how do you do that? Coming from a rapper's point of view, I love how he broke it down, man. For real. I gotta give a shout out to SP, man. He did his thing on that interview. Butterfly too, man. People know Butterfly, Everybody knows Butterfly. Salute. I think they should have had a Butterfly, Piper Boy, DME. I'm telling you, they should have had all three of them up there. That'd be crazy. I think that people need to start organizing interviews with bloggers, because a lot goes behind the scenes with bloggers as much as it does with battle rappers. Let's not even get it fucked up. Sorry for cursing. Let's not get that messed up. A lot goes on between bloggers as much as battle rappers, man. Sometimes it gets a little more personal. Battle rappers get to a point where they just facilitate everything into their bars and then it goes into the battle. These bloggers are getting to something where they see each other be on site. We're not battling when we're blogging. Like, we're really pissed at each other. Whenever we're talking to each other, we're mad. So, it is what it is, I'm being honest. Especially watching all the stuff go down in the spaces and everything, man. If you're too stupid to realize what's going on when you hear these chats go on, then you're living under a rock. But, again, back to that, man. Butterfly just did an interview, man. That was fire. I'm loving the fact that hip-hop's 50th anniversary, it's getting a lot of recognition. And I love the fact that it's URL, putting impact. I would have thought you would have seen somebody like Fat Joe, KRS-One. I'm sure they're doing things for that. But the thing that's making an impact on the 50th anniversary of hip-hop is battle rap. So, what's that tell you? Exactly. So, Smack has been recognized. URL has been up there, but I've never seen Smack on Good Day New York, man. I've seen him on BET. I can't really say I saw him on any interviews of anything that has to do with, TV talk shows that represent stuff like New York. Remy Ma's got that kind of a connection with the people. Smack has more of a connection to the streets. Not saying that Remy don't. She got that locked. That's been locked. She came in like that, so. But Smack, I don't know if he feels like maybe he don't want to do interviews. You know, he probably has access to doing it or putting himself out there to people like that in New York. You know, the 50th anniversary of hip hop, I would think he would want to put his foot out there, but he did with Netflix. Salute to URL and Smack. You know, they got this little thing with Netflix coming out, this documentary thing. I started watching some of the battles that went down, and I gotta say, man, I'm liking where battle rap is going right now. I hope I don't start hearing a lot of hate coming from it. Like, I know ARP and Smack had this thing going down, and I hope it doesn't turn into some shit with those two. Like, that's just gotta stop. URL got a on Netflix, okay. I hope it don't drop into some hate shit, because it's like, come on, man. Keep doing your thing, you're doing your thing. That's the way it should be at. That's where battle rap should stay. When King of the Dot was doing their thing, and URL was doing it before they linked up, King of the Dot was doing their numbers. URL was doing their numbers. There wasn't nobody really getting at each other or taking artists and all this other crazy shit that's going on, man. Like, I'm just tired of it. The way URL was there for the King of the Dot event, past day, rest in peace. That should have went down with RBE. That should have went down with Bullpen Battle League. That should have happened with Battle Academy. Come on, man. All these leagues should be linking up. Everybody should be coming together. All this independent, like there's not enough money for everybody to eat. There's enough for everybody to eat. You know? It ain't like the movie State Property when Beanie Siegel said, there's only enough money on here for me and my fucking squad. We ain't sharing on the same plate with nobody. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's enough for everybody. Those that are greedy will end up getting the boot. I ain't gonna say no names. Now, we know some battle rappers that have been out there for a while, known very well, could have been big things, and fell off the fucking map. Young Ill. Oh, did I say that too loud? Did I say that too loud? Y'all didn't hear me over there, right? Babe, you didn't hear me, right? I didn't say Young Ill, right? I didn't say Young Ill. Oh, my bad. I said Young Ill. Too late. Young Ill could have been... man... It's not even getting that conversation. But battle rap is in a good state, I think. It's getting there. I feel like this RBE thing with URL is like fading. I'm not hearing too much about it. It's fine. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments about that, because I haven't really been hearing much, so it is what it is. But Easy to Block did his interview thing. Remy Ma, salute to Clone 23. I gotta give a big shout out to Butterfly and every blogger out there been doing their thing. GME, Butterfly, Papa Boy, everybody out there, man. You know who it is. You know what I'm saying? 15 Minutes of Fame. Everybody. Slave Sever. Hip Hop is Real. Everybody else. Come on, man. It is what it is. I think that it's time for the bloggers to get recognized. I like the fact that Butterfly was up there. That shit really was good. That inspired the hell out of me. Seeing Butterfly and SP up there on Good Day New York. Representing for bloggers. Not for hip-hop in general. Because they're representing for what they do. That's what they're being known for. So that represents for all of us in general. For those that want to make it a career, you know, going far with it. Like Angry Fan, everybody, you know. I do this because I'm a fan of hip-hop. And because I should have a voice too. I ain't doing this for the views. For the subscribers. I'm doing this because I want to be heard. I want people to know what I feel, what I think. A lot of us could put our comments in or whatever. But when we got a chance to sit there and put our shit out like this, I'm going to take my chance. Whether you like it or not. So, if y'all don't like it, you know what y'all can do. But anyway, back to the end of the hand. Murder Mook. That's my man. Now, Murder Mook has been getting a lot of talk. It's a Big K thing. I saw the face-off. I hear people saying that Mook got caught out there as much as Big K got caught out there in the face-off. So I'm like, okay, that is true. But yet, listen to what Big K was saying before the face-off. He's up there with ARP. ARP is in the face-off, calling out Big K for what he said in the face. I'm like, yeah, you did. Here, you want to look it up? You want to look it up? Tell me now. Y'all seen that, right? So Big K can't sit there and sugarcoat something when ARP was right there with you, looking at the battle. Murder Mook versus A-Bird with Big K right there and the other person. I don't even remember his fucking name. It wasn't important. He was just talking shit. Not to me. You, Big K, had my attention. The shit you were saying. Murder Mook can't do nothing better than me. Blah, blah. Bro, his career's better than yours. His battle rap, his bars have been better than. There's nothing you could say that's been monumental. He has. So how can you say that? You can't. You can't compare. What is it with you people? Everybody that goes up against Murder Mook says some shit like that. That nothing, he ain't better than me. He ain't better. Okay, whatever. Then you see what it is after. Come on, man. Everybody goes back to that A-Bird battle. Everybody goes back to that one. That's why ARP had Big K watch that. You should have had him watch Geechee Gotti versus Murder Mook. That's the Mook he needs to worry about. That one. Not that one with Verb. The one with Geechee Gotti. That's when he said he was back. He was off because his mom passed away. Rest her soul, rest in peace to Murder Mook's mother. But that's, that's what got him down. After that, it's a dumb rap. I think Big K, I agree with Mook and a lot of other people. I'm sorry. Big K has been around for years. But I'm surprised that they actually pinned him up with Murder Mook. Like, that's just a weird matchup to me. For a big stage, big name, he's not a big name, Big K. He is a big name, but not like a big name. He ain't done videos, music. He don't have a history of hip-hop. He don't have a history of hip-hop at all. So, if anybody says otherwise, you're stupid. He don't. Murder Mook has been in the game and made an impact in hip-hop. He's been beside the greats like DMX, Busta Rhymes. You put the names out there, he's met them. He's been there. Big K has not. So for y'all to sit there and promote what Big K trying to say, like, you can't do nothing better than Murder Mook. Hell no. Not even a little bit. If you win the battle, that don't mean that you do everything better than Murder Mook. He can't do nothing better than you. Because the business part of it, he got you beat. Money, he probably got your ass beat. Come on, man. Don't ever compare yourself to a great. Don't come into the battle like you ain't gonna give him respect. You coming in there like, fucking, I got this. All right, keep doing that. You ain't never been up against nobody like Mook. You ain't been up against nobody hard like that. Nah. I don't care what you say. That's my opinion. That's how I feel about it. And you heard it. Murder Mook. Holla at DM me. He got that sound right there. Murder Mook. Feel the pain. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Murder Mook gonna take this shit. But I hate the fact that Big K had to go a little bit too extra with it. Because he knows he doesn't do interviews. He ain't on videos doing stuff like that when he's gonna battle people. He don't. The first chance that he gets a chance to, he sits up there with ARP and he starts running his gums off. No. You can't flap your gums. I got the gums, nigga. That's why I got no teeth. You can't do that. So I advise you to think twice before running your mouth against Murder Mook. You ain't top tier. It's clear as glass that you are ass. So don't get that shit twisted. I'm telling you. Sorry, man. I'm getting in my feelings about this shit. I don't like that. Shout out to everybody. I'm not hating on you, Big K. I got respect. You good. You're battle rap. You good bars. You're good. I'm not saying you garbage. I just don't agree with what you're saying. I got the proof to back it up. I think the proof is in the pudding. I ain't got to put nothing in there. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, man. I had to make this one deep. A lot of stuff going on in hip-hop. A lot of things like... Cola, you stupid for bootlegging. I don't care what you say. That's wrong. I don't care what the fuck your opinion is on it. You stupid. Because you own the pay-per-view, you think you could bootleg it for everybody to watch it? You didn't pay for everyone else to watch it. You paid for you to watch it. Stupid. Let me know what you think about that, man. This your boy Streets. I hope everybody have a good weekend. Also, my bad. Shout out to URL Outside 2 tomorrow. Check it out. URL. Peace.